Okay na, okay na. Networking topologies and architecture introduction. Welcome to the Networking Topologies and Architecture Practice Lab. In this module, you will be provided with the instruction and devices needed to develop your hands-on skills. Network topologies and architecture refer to the structural layout of a computer network. A network topology can either be defined as a physical or a logical topology, whereas a physical topology describes the network's layout and how the devices are connected. A logical network topology defines the different devices and how these devices communicate with each other. Common topologies include star, bus, ring, and mesh. Network architecture encompasses the broader framework addressing how components like routers, switches, and servers are organized and interconnected to facilitate data transfer. What we're going to learn, learning outcomes. Exercise 1, star topology. And exercise 2, full mesh topology. After completing this module, we should be able to create a star topology with Hyper-V, create a full mesh topology with Hyper-V. Next. Same. Exercise 1, star topology. A star topology is a logical network topology for local area networks. In a star topology, each device in the network is connected to a central hub of communication or switch. All communication between devices is routed through this central point, which acts as a mediator and facilitates efficient data transfer. In this exercise, you will create the virtual infrastructure for a topology. What we're going to learn about this exercise 1 is create a star topology with Hyper-V. The devices that we're going to use is domain controller, domain member server, virtual router. Task 1. Create a star topology with Hyper-V. In Hyper-V, virtual machine or VMs may be created and supported in 2 steps. The first step is to create a shell to support the operating system. This shell includes the VM name, memory, storage, and network configuration. This is the machine virtual infrastructure. The next step is to install an operating system onto the VM infrastructure. In this task, you will use Hyper-V to create virtual machine shells and configure them in a star topology. Step 1. Connect to ACID M01. Going to click this. On the taskbar, select Hyper-V Manager. Taskbar. Ito ata yung Hyper-V Manager. Ito yan. We selected it. Step 2, Hyper-V Manager. On the action pane, select Virtual Switch Manager. Virtual Switch Manager. Okay. Ito yan. Note, the Hyper-V Virtual Switch Manager allows users to create and manage virtual switches for virtual machines. This manager enables the configuration of different types of virtual machines, or vSwitch. such as external, internal, and private switches, providing option to connect virtual machines to network interfaces and control the flow of the network traffic within a Hyper-V environment. A virtual machine interface connects directly to a switch to create connectivity between devices. Step 3. In the virtual switch manager, create virtual switch pane and then select internal. In what type of virtual switch do you want to create field? And then click create virtual switch. Okay, virtual machine. And then create virtual switch. Then select internal. And then what create a virtual yan, pinindot natin yung step 4. In virtual switch properties pane, type the following in the name field. Name. Central switch. Okay. Click OK. Okay. Line changes. Anong nangyari doon? Tingnan natin kung anong sasabihin niya. In Hyper-V Manager toolbar, action, click action menu, then select new virtual machine. New and virtual machine. And step 6, in virtual machine hazard wizard, before you begin page, select next. I'm going to select next. Step 7, in the virtual machine wizard, specify name and location page, type the following in the name field. Workstation 1. Workstation 1. Click finish. And then note, this complete the creation of virtual machine shell with a default allocation of memory and storage. In the Hyper-V Manager window, select the Workstation 1 virtual machine. And then in the Hyper-V window, action pane, settings. Where's the settings? I think this is it. Step 10, in the settings for Workstation 1 window, select Network Adapter from the Hardware section. Network Adapter. Where's the Network Adapter? We're going to select it. Note, a virtual network adapter emulates a physical network interface card, or NIC. Within a virtual machine, or VM, it facilitates communication between the VM and the physical network, allowing the VM to send and receive data, connect to other machines, and access resources over the network. And then step 11, in the settings for Workstation 1 and the Network Adapter pane, Click the drop down menu for virtual switch field and select central switch. Click the drop down menu. Here's the drop down menu. Drop down menu. This is it. For the virtual switch, select central switch. Ito. Hindi pala. Yan. Central switch. In the settings for workstation 1 network adapter and plane, click OK. OK. Note, workstation 1 is now directly connected to the virtual switch. In this network configuration, two machines, workstation 1 and workstation 2, will be both directly to a virtual switch or central switch. Creating a star network topology, this makes the switch the center of the star, meaning that in order to communicate with one another, the virtual machine must communicate to the switch. Kapag na-connect sila, kailangan mag-communicate sa switch para makarating yung transfer ng data. Step 13, in the Hyper-V Manager window, click on the empty space to unselect the workstation 1. Select it. In the Hyper-V Manager toolbar, click the action menu and select new. Gagawa ulit tayo ng virtual machine dito ata. Next, and then we're going to type workstation 2 kasi gumawa na tayo kanina ng workstation 2 and then finish. In the Hyper-V, select workstation 2. In the action pane, select settings, and then network adapter, and then central switch. I think that's it kasi ginawa natin yun kanina. Step 18, select network adapter under the hardware section, and then click central switch, and then click OK. I'm going to click OK. Note, there are now 3 nodes in the network topology, 2 virtual machine and a switch. The nodes are arranged in the star topology with the switch as communication hub and the virtual machines as node in the star. Now close the Hyper-V Manager. Close. And then step 22 in the ASCII Practice the Virtual Machine toolbar. Select the drop down menu. We're going to click reset. Tama ba yun? Tama nga. Reset. Ito raw. Continue. Oo nga, tama nga yun. Because memory was allocated to the virtual machine will be reset to recover the allocated virtual machine space. Nireset natin. reset natin para ano. Exercise 2, full mesh topology. Nagre-record ba tayo? Oo nga, nagre-record ka. Wala kang hindi. Exercise 2, full mesh topology. A full mesh topology is a network configuration where every node or device in the network is directly connected to every node. This results in a redundant interconnection of communication links, offering high reliability and fault tolerance. In this exercise, you will create a full mesh topology infrastructure. What we're going to learn is to create a full mesh topology with Hyper-V. The devices we're going to use, the domain controller, domain member server, and the virtual router. Task 1, create a full mesh topology with Hyper-V. In Hyper-V, the infrastructure for a full mesh topology includes creating multiple virtual machine shells and connecting each virtual machine network adapter to every other virtual machine adapter. This can be facilitated by implementing NIC teaming at each virtual machine interface. In this task, you will create a full mesh topology infrastructure with Hyper-V. Step 1, connect to the ACID M01. Refresh. On the taskbar, select Hyper-V manager. ACID M01. Reboot. Now we're back because some kung ano yun nandun. Hindi mag-connect kanina eh. Nag-restart lang ako. Nagre-record na ba ulit? Nagre-record na. Let's go. On the taskbar, select Hyper-V manager. Hyper-V manager. Step 2, on the actions pane, select virtual switch manager. Virtual switch manager. Ano naman gagawin natin dito? Select internal. Then create virtual switch, and then we're going to type the name WS1. Apply. Low. Yes. Refresh natin. Tignan natin kung gagana. Yun! Tayo mag-apply. Cancel natin nga. Virtual switch manager. Internal. Virtual switch. The name WS1, and then click apply. Yun, pumasok rin. Load ko siya ngayon. Note, in this exercise, each virtual machine will be associated with a virtual switch or V-switch. connected directly to its own virtual NIC. Each virtual machine will then connect to each virtual machine's switch to create the full mesh topology. In the virtual switch manager, select new virtual network switch. And the virtual switch, and then next one, create virtual switch pay, and then internal, and then create virtual switch WS2. We're going to name that WS2, and then click apply. Ba't nagdoble? Cancel natin itong isa. Remove. Okay. Ayun. Naging dalawa eh. So click apply. Step 8, in Virtual Switch Manager window, select new virtual network switch from a virtual switch panel. Create, select new virtual switch. Ito na yung ginawa natin. Internal ulit. Create ulit natin to. Ano na pangalan natin dito? WS3. 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 Then click. Ay, gag. Mali pa naman. Hindi pala yan. Mali tayong ginawa. Magaling natin to. Ulitin natin. Internal, create WS3, and then click OK. Parehas lock. Mawawala kasi malis. In the Hyper-V Manager, action, then select new virtual machine. I'm going to type next gen, tapos ang papangalan natin doon, workstation 1. Click finish. Step 14, in the Hyper-V Manager window, select station 1, workstation 1, then select settings. Ano yan, network adapter na naman to. Network adapter, then from that, ano pa, click the drop down WS1, and then OK or apply. Apply. Tapos na. In the settings for workstation 1 window, expand network adapter WS1 under the hardware. Tapos advanced features. And then step 20 in the settings workstation, advanced features, scroll down, select checkbox for NIC. NIC theming, enable this, then click apply. Note, this selection enables NIC theming within the virtual machine operating system. NIC theming groups the three virtual NICs that will be created for workstation 1 into one logical interface to provide increased bandwidth and fault tolerance throughout the full mesh topology. In the settings, select add hardware, and then under the hardware section, pipiliin natin dyan network adapter, and then select add. In the settings for workstation network adapter pane, select the drop down menu for the virtual switch field, then select SWS2. Sorry. In the step 24 in the settings workstation 1 network adapter pane, select apply. Applied at step 25 in the settings for workstation 1, expand the network adapter WS2 under the hardware panel. Advanced features, yung ginawa natin kanina, tapos yung NIC ata yun ulit, parang gagawin natin dito sa tatlo yan. Oo nga, gagawin natin sa tatlo. Click apply. And then in the settings for workstation 1, select add hardware, under the hardware, and network adapter, add ulit tayo. Tapos WS3 yan, panigurado. And then okay ba yan? O click apply. Apply natin. Apply. And S3, advanced features. Dito tayo sa pinakababa, NIC. Tingnan natin muna kung tama. Okay. Okay, sabi. Note, workstation 1 is now connected to 3 virtual switches, WS1, WS2, WS3. With this, complete the infrastructure for one node of the full. Okay. Yung paulit-ulit natin ginawa para maka-connect natin doon sa switch, sa isang switch na yon. Yung pala yun. In the Hyper-V Manager window, click on the empty space and select the step 36, repeat step 11 through step 35 of this task to create workstation 1, workstation 2. Ensure is Gagawin ulit natin yun. Paano natin ginawa yun? Neutral switch. Create switch. Ito yun ang alam ko eh. Ano mo kumakit yan? Station 2. Wala mali. Wala. Ano ba yung ginawa natin kanina? Maya na tayo mag-ano. Gumawa tayo nito, diba? Step 11. Step 11 nga tayo. Ito pala. Mali pala akong ginawa. Ito pala yun. Gawa muna tayo ng virtual machine. Workstation 2. And then click finish. Tapos pindutin natin to. Virtual switch. One. Wala yung isa. Wala isa. Ano nangyari dito? Wala yung isa. Ulitin natin. Sige, ulitin natin. Anong problema sa akin eh. Hindi ko lang nag-bang. Refresh nga natin. Ilang oras na ito? 35 minutes pa lang pala. Ba't ganun? Nawala? Kaya natin ito. Oh. Meron na. Oh, weird. So weird. Sige, gawa na tayo ng ano. Kasi may virtual switch na tayo dito, diba? Dito naman wala pa. Meron na rin. Ayun yung ginawa natin. Gawa tayo isa pa. Ba't ganun? Refresh nga natin ulit. Kanina lumabas na yung workstation yun. Baka lalabas rin ulit ito. Oh, wala siya. Ayun. Nagtatago. Yun pala siya. Hindi siya makita. Tingnan natin yung virtual switch niya. O, ayan o. Remove natin to para ano. Maganda. Meron na tayo. Hindi natin inulit yun kasi sabi niya dito ensure is connected to naka-connect na siya eh. Ayan o. So naka-connect to. Tama nga. Tama. Okay na. Sabi dito, nakakonect na siya dito eh. Completing the full mesh topology requires creating virtual machine workstation 2 and workstation 3. And connect each workstation to all virtual switches WS1, WS2, WS3. Please complete the full mesh topology build. Yun pala yun. Okay. Fix na natin to. Then click next. Okay. Done. to record